CommuniCraft and CommuniMod is proudly sponsored by Quartz servers. For great deals and to get a nice Minecraft server, look in the link in the description below. The sweet look of quarryness and awesomeness of all these items going through the pipes in the morning. The sweet smell of stuff going through pipes. It's wonderful. Alright guys, well, I'm back, Little Diaper here, and I'm back on the CommuniMod server, and I have a quarry set up. Look at that baby fly. It's a little bit glitchy because I think it's going so fast that it can't keep up with itself. So, yeah, I might have gone a little overkill. I don't know, but I'm just going to let this baby run and see what happens. I don't know. It looks like it's doing good, and our ender pouch is keeping up easily. So yeah, we needed redstone. One sec, let me move my mic. We needed redstone, and I didn't feel like going mining for the 80th time with the hammer, so problem solved. So yeah, I'm happy. We should be getting a lot of resources from this. I'll just be compressing all the cobblestone and dirt down into smaller stuff. But yeah, as you can see, that'll be done in a couple hours. I was expecting it to be longer, and I stuck a bunch of ender pearls inside a hopper that are going to go in. And I can't really help this right here, but whatever. I stuck a bunch of ender pearls, and just in case, you know. And I'm going to move this probably over that way or that way a little bit for when I set up the thing again. So this is a pretty good setup because even though stuff goes in the hopper, it doesn't really do anything because ender pearls take forever to run out, and they're in the first two slots of the hopper. So, and with the speed we have right now, I don't think we need to be worrying about the chunk loader running out. And I know that quarries chunk load themselves, but just for outside the quarry, wanted to make sure that the tesseract would be good. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. And chunk loaders don't really cause that much lag at all, unless you have something crazy going in the chunk loader, like a mob spawner that spawns a million mobs. That's happened before, and it does cause lag. But yeah, alright, I'm going to head back to base, and I have not shown you guys base in forever. It's insane. I have not, well, I've recorded, but in one thing, Space had left his coordinates on, and it was just a whole fiasco, and we just deleted that footage, and we've been working really hard. There's a reason that we can do this, put the quarry at this speed, and be totally fine. So, I'm going to go back over to base, and I will see you guys in a second. Alright guys, I just got back to base. So what do you expect right now? All you see is this right now. What do you expect? What? How did I get hit? Oh, I don't. Okay. What do you expect right now, guys? Do you expect something Egyptian? Maybe. Kapow! This is our Stargate room. We added Lantia Craft, and I don't think I showed you guys that yet. So, yeah, this is... Space spent a lot of time making this. He's an incredible builder. I love all the stuff he makes. And this is our Stargate room. This right here is going to be the Stargate controller, and it's going to control the Stargate, have a program to dial to different people's bases, do a global shutdown on all Stargates, all kinds of good stuff. Do I have anything in it yet? Did I have like SG or something? Yeah. Yeah, okay. So I just screwed with the chat box. So I'll be able to detect if a Stargate's coming, and it'll tell everyone in this base. And I can set it to like whisper too, so that's always cool. So let's edit SG. It's a couple lines of code. So 2 lines of code right now, but I have about a couple hundred I've been working on with their code in a paste bin that I might show you guys at the end of the episode. I don't know. Depends on if you're nice or not. Alright. Come on. Is this it? Nope. Alright, here we go. Alright, well, I kind of made the decision to not really show people where our base is, but not hide it as much, like not hide all the secrets, because there's plenty of secrets that can kill them anyway. And the fact that they think they can get our Stargate code, which is a 9-letter or number code that they have to get. So yeah, they're not gonna get that. So I'm just gonna kind of show you guys what's up. All right, so here's our Tinker's Construct room. Tinker's was being a bit wonky for the last couple updates, but we finally fixed it, and we have Emmy's system and our thermal expansion wall. We have some automatic stuff. We can get unlimited cobble. We have a lava fabricator here, so we can get unlimited obsidian if needed. We have a laser assembly table room right here. These are supposed to be mine, but I don't really do the bee stuff, so yeah. In here, we have our automatic, what's it called? Automatic armor healer from all the mob drops. So this is pretty much free steel. So you just take all this chain stuff and all the gold stuff too. No matter what it has on it, as long as it's completely healed, you can go right over to the Tinker's place. I think I need to grab some lava though. Maybe. Nope, it has lava in it. But you just throw all this in here. And let's go get the rest of it just so we can be over with it. Ooh. There's a couple gold things. There we go. What? Ooh, we're going to want that. All right. So this actually brings us right into our next segment. So let's go to the Room of Knowledge. So we had a bit of a chunk error that like cut out all this area, and we had to fix that. But we ended up fixing it. We're not totally done. We don't have the player detectors and stuff in here, but we have all the player detectors, and whoever we've killed or gotten the heads off of, we put the heads above their thing. And that chunk error got rid of mine, which I had a head up there because I happened to die near space, and he's like, ooh, yes, yes, yes. So yeah. But so what we're going to do is we're going to get ourselves a book. And maybe 2, because I don't know which enchantment's going to be taken off. We're going to stick this in here. Stick that right there, or the other way around, I mean. And we're going to disenchant this. So let's hope we get ourselves the Last Stand one, because the Last Stand is supposedly a very overpowered enchantment. And hopefully the people are right. We're about halfway there. But I'll just talk about this room right now. We have some liquid XP tanks down here, where we can drain all our XP into. You just right-click this to get some XP. I think it's with an empty hand, though. Yeah, right-click it to get XP. Then you can turn on the XP shower. Drain your XP. So this is just a good way of doing things. And I'll show you guys another thing later. Oh, okay, so I do need another book. But now we have Projectile Protection 4. So what we got is 1-up-1 Aqua Affinity, Bane, Efficiency, Fire Aspect, Focus Punch, Haste, Never Hungry, Invisibility. So what happened is, for Invisibility, that's almost impossible to get. So there's this thing called the One Ring. And you can't craft it because it's found only in dungeons. And it gives you invisibility 1, and it's like, it's Lord of the Rings ring. And when you put it on and take it off, or take it off after you put it on, it hurts you. So yeah. But now we have Last Stand, which is good. But we got the auto disenchanter on the ring that I found and took an invisibility off. And if the mirror's in here, yes. All right, I have myself the One Ring on now, which has a durability. What? It's supposed to not have a durability. That's really weird. I guess the update changed that. All right, well, it has a durability now, but we have Superman 3 from an enchant, and whoa. And yeah, so I just stuck Superman on there because the ring's not supposed to break, but I guess it does. I don't know. So yeah, we've been getting tons of enchantments from all that. And let's go on into here. So now we have 60 ingots of gold, 13 ingots of steel, and more on the way. So now we have this automatically taking all the ingots out, putting them in here, which is pretty cool. So it's an easy way to get ingots off of mobs because we have spawners down here that spawn mostly armored zombies. I don't know if you can see it, but I think one of them is an armored zombie. At least I thought one of them was. But the zombies spawn randomly with stuff anyway. So next we're going to go into the power room. So yeah, this is basically all the stuff we use in this room. And we have 3 steam boilers set up. Let's check our power. Make sure we're doing okay. I think we're doing okay. That quarry isn't taking too much. And we have 1 steam boiler in here running off of charcoal and 78k wood, 10k charcoal. We're set on that. And then we have a liquid fueled firebox running off of ethanol. I'll show you guys that in a second. Then we have another steam boiler running off of charcoal, giving steam to these 50 steam dynamos, which are turning on and off because they're not getting enough steam, but, I mean, they still run like 80% of the time. So we have ourselves, I'll show you this ethanol now, guys. So what I've been doing is taking the ethanol and putting it into these drums, and I have 8 drums of it right now, and then we have 7 drums of biogas, which is the step before ethanol. So how much do we have? I'll just put 1 under there, and I'll let that fill up while I'm talking about this. So what we have here is we have ourselves two fermenters running off of fruit juice and apple saplings and fertilizer, and suck all that out, put it right in there. Then we have squeezers running on apples, and we left the farms we're using on for a really long time and got 89k, and we just hadn't used them, so we're starting now. Eventually we'll run out, but then we'll just switch to aqueous accumulator again, which is an easy fix. And these fermenters are running on the base power, the main power line, but one of the steam boilers is giving to the main power line, the steam boiler that's making the ethanol from this entire system. So we have 3 refineries going and then running off of biogas engines, which that makes it so if all the power goes down, then we still can get power. So even if the main power line goes down here and we run out of charcoal and it stops giving power, this will take the biomass from here and power itself to make more ethanol, to make more power and steam, to give to the steam dynamos to give power here. So it's a foolproof type thing. So that's pretty cool. And we'll eventually end up going with more steam boilers or something. But now I'm going to show you guys the tree farms. So we originally had 1, but we kept running out of stuff. And yeah, I'm flying because I have the Superman enchantment. But we kept on running out of charcoal and stuff, so we decided, or Space decided overnight one time after I went to bed, he's like, well, I'm just going to add another farm. And that was totally fine with me because look at this. This thing has the efficiency of like a ninja, very fast. And I'll show you guys the setup down here. So down here we have our main ME system. Our ME system goes everywhere in our base. And we have our arboretum set up, dirt, fertilizer. We're making fertilizer with this little guy right here. Or these guys. I forgot if it was 1 or more. And I want to get this 1 block. Alright. But yeah, we're getting fertilizer from these guys because they're sitting on top of a, wait for it, sewer. And they put crap, and then the crap goes down into a composter, which is powered by the base power line, the redstone energy conduit, which makes industrial fertilizer, which is then auto-crafted into fertilizer because it goes 1-to-1. It goes 1-to-1 into fertilizer. I can show you guys this. Oops. Industrial fertilizer goes 1-to-1 into... Where are you? Come on. Did our system break? Did the update break our thing? Here, 1 sec. Let me, I always keep a terminal on me just so I can go like that. So we have 13k of that. Nope, okay. The industrial fertilizer, if put into any crafting, you can just one-to-one trade it for regular awesome fertilizer that you use for the tree farms. And yeah, so that's all automatic, other than dirt, but I can collect dirt really fast. And with that quarry going right now, we're getting tons and tons of dirt. And cobble and all kinds of stuff. We have some oreberry farms running, and there was actually... on the update, it made oreberry farms a little bit stronger, and it almost crashed the server. Here's our sapling storage. But we have 3 million copper oreberries, 765,000 aluminum, 905,000 iron, 164,000 gold, and a bunch of essence. But essence didn't glitch out. It went to normal. We've just been collecting that for a while. So now we have... 95,000 iron right here, and it's just insane. Here's where it's being stored because we don't want to have to put it into drives, and we have all our wood in here, just so we don't take up so much space, because that just that stuff there would fill up all of these drives we have, and we can't really afford to keep on making drives like that. So deep storage units are a good option. And yes, I'm showing off the base a ton. And Space might be mad at me, but I've gotten to the point where, like, if people want to find our base and get to our ME room and place the sign and stuff, then they're gonna have to know our code, and maybe we can make like a riddle or something that they have to figure out that like has references from multiple shows and multiple little things. But yeah. Oh, and while I was up there, I think I showed you guys this already. Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah. Well, we have our molecular assembly chamber with our recipes, and we have almost every recipe we would ever need. And I organize all this like crazy. And whenever Space finds a new mod he wants to do, he puts new recipes in the end of the chambers, and he just got into bees. So I have yet to do this. Yeah, so I have to organize all this stuff. We got Stargate stuff, we got all this stuff, all the chests, resonant energy cell. I thought I already had this in here though. I'm pretty sure I already had resonant. Yeah, I'll have to fix that. Already got you. Sorry, buddy. Boop. Stick you back in there. Anything else that I already have? I don't think so. And speaking, I just saw some Stargate stuff, so we got our nets here, and got myself a Tok'ra. This guy trades. They're not really good trades, but yeah. Stick them in there. And we have a bunch of 16k cells here, so I don't think any of them are 64. No. Alright, and now I'm going to show you guys why our ME system is so cool. Ooh, Alright, so we've obviously gotten more stuff as of late, and we got a bunch of heads, people's heads. My old sword, I have new armor, which is crazy good. And this is from the Flim Flam enchant. When you hit people, it like takes your stuff and puts like a random name on it. So it's a little bit weird. Let's stick this in here. And oop. Yeah, and it already put all the ingots away. So we just got 1.5 stacks of gold and some steel. It's really handy. I like it. So now I'm going to show you guys why our ME system is the best. Now the ME system is literally like my baby. So we got our main power line and our fluid duct and our ME cable. That's like the main, that's like the spine of our base. If this one part here was gone, our base would be almost useless. So we got this right here. This is where the quarry is running from. And as you can see, there's a lot of items. And we got a redstone energy conduit right here, sticking energy in, sending over to the place. And then we got this auto area. Now, these interfaces, I think I already showed it, maybe. Did I upload it? I might have, but yeah. Autocraft, anything pretty much that are complicated that you need a smelter for. So, steel, hardened glass, electrum. I have some iron plates from the rolling machine, and I can always add more things. And yeah, then we got this auto crafting area. Now, these don't need redstone energy or redstone flux, but I just wanted to keep them in the line. And these things are auto crafting the iron stuff. We have 3 for iron, 3 for copper, and then 3 for tin, but I think we ran out of tin. And then we have this for gold. And it's about to make one of the things. It's about to start making it. See, now it's starting to make some gold. And that's how we have so much gold. But the main hard stuff is these are our 3 charcoal things to make sure there's always 10,000 charcoal in the system. If there's less than 10,000, all these turn off. These furnaces activate and are like, charcoal for everyone. Right here, we can make ourselves a redstone energy cell frame that is full and a redstone energy conduit by putting redstone inside here, and then it automatically fills. And yeah, and then right here we can make ourselves, or this is the place where I'm putting the gold ore berries. Then right here we have my recharge station. So I have these 2 ender bags. It's charge drop off, charge pickup, and you drop it off right here into this one right here, and then you pick it up from the ender chest that's right below there, and this automatically charges my thing, as you can see it's doing right now. So I'll let that charge, and I'll show you guys it in a second if I have that configured right still. Yes. Alright, and next we got steel plates, rolling machine, same thing as over there pretty much, just with steel. Then right here is the complicated part. We have resident ender bucket. So you need 4 ender pearls in 1 bucket, and you have to put the ender pearls inside a magma crucible, then put the bucket into a fluid transposer. And that didn't really work with the item ducts. So I had to use Buildcraft diamond pipes, which it's fine if I only use minimal of them. But yeah, now it automatically does it. And then same thing here, pretty much. 1 pyrotheum dust and 2 enderium blend makes 2 enderium ingots. And then here we have 1 tesseract frame full. You put the tesseract frame into this fluid transposer, and then you put 4 ender pearls into here, the magma crucible that goes into the fluid transposer that fills the tesseract. And then we have a recipe for the tesseract right here, where you just put like silver and bronze around it. And we have ourselves a pattern encoder here in case we need it, but I don't really use that too much. But it's better to be safe than sorry, because I hate walking back and forth. And that's pretty much our base. We are running off of a ton of good stuff. We have full mob essence here, storing some liquid XP here, and we have a drum of liquid XP in here. And yeah, we're doing very well. It's still secret. Nobody's found our base. Turcoat knows where it is, though. He comes here and hangs out, and we chill and drink a beer. And yeah, so he knows, but he's disqualified from the competition. And with the competition rules of finding our base and putting a sign in our ME room that says your name and stuff, the prize is some kick-ass armor, and probably a lot of ore ingots, because right now we have 96,000 copper and a bunch of iron, and emeralds we have 1,200, so we have a bunch of ingots. It's actually, if I just go into here, into the ingots, I can show you guys all of them. So this is literally all the ingots right here. It shows all of them. So we can just give out some goodies. We have 1,500 tin. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I will show you guys this pickup now. Right in there. Why is there dirt in there? That might be from when I was breaking down dirt. I might have accidentally put it in there. Alright. But yeah, now this baby's fully charged. So it's an automatic charge. It's nice. And that's pretty much it. I'm gonna... Nothing else? Are there any good enchants on here? There's an Unbreaking 3, but we already have that. We have another Last Stand. Nah, I don't really need it. But, let's, I guess, check the gold armor situation. Alright, grab ourselves the gold armor that's in here. And get ourselves some more gold, guys. Just stick all this in here. And smelt it up. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. I've not given you guys an update in forever. Oh, one more thing. This... Oh. So we have this right here that can lower and put up the drawbridge. And then we have, this is the best part ever, Space put this in. If we ever want to like test a mob or something, we have a drawbridge right there. That can make it like a testing floor for creating crazy mobs. So yeah, that's one of my favorite things in the base. But for now, I will be saying goodbye. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Here's a little sneak peek of what's to come. And I'll talk to you guys in the next episode. So guys, I forgot about, I promised you guys that I would show you the code after I get rid of the bad stuff that's in here that could make people know where our base is. So I'm going to remove the stuff that could like compromise our base location and the code, and then I'll show you guys the code for the Stargate system. Alright guys, so right now I have myself my code. Now this is all for a GUI that dials Stargates and gives you options and stuff. So it's all organized out. If any of you know how to code, I'm going to scroll down this slowly just so you can see kind of what's up. And if you want to, you can pause the video, copy the code, and do something similar. And modify it, do anything. It's free to do with what, you can do whatever you want with this code. I worked hard on it, and I'd like to share it with all you guys. So I'm trying to look if there's anything I forgot to take out that would compromise my base location. But I don't think there is. So this is the code. And if you run startup, I can do this. I haven't defined choice 2 yet. And Stargate destinations. Got this, then exit to menu, and yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was very fun to make. I'm glad I could catch up with you guys. And a meteor landed right there. Scared the shit out of me. Yeah. Talk to you guys in the next episode.